Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second 2v2 matchup between SNF and JEW for the Supreme Commander Forged Alliance Forever Intergalactic Colosseum Season 7, I believe. Is it Season 7? Whatever. Anyway, we have a matchup between PinkFluffyNoob and RavagerNoob representing SNF in the bottom side of the map, and from JEW we have Viba and PhillipJFry representing JEW in the top part of the map. We have PhillipJFry over here in the top left going Cybrin, while his teammate Viba is going with UEF. Down from SNF, we have PinkFluffyNoob on UEF, while RavagerNoob has decided to go Seraphim. Seen quite a bit of Seraphim in this tournament, along with quite a bit of Cybrin, so very interesting to see UEF from these two. But let's start the match and see what these guys are going to do. Immediately, we have first land factories from, it appears, all players. Yes, we do. Looks like PinkFluffyNoob is going to claim his initial 4 mass extractors and then take the hydrocarbon with his first engineer, presumably, with RavagerNoob doing the exact same thing. We do not have any additional commands from Viba just yet. However, oh, I was wrong. We actually have an air factory. You know, speak before I actually look at things. So is that going to be possibly first bomber out for Phillip? Will we see the similar... Nope, we have a PGen going down, followed by additional mass extractors. We do have an engineer out, though, so it looks like he will be claiming that hydrocarbon. Viba doing the exact same thing in terms of the rest of the guys. Let's speed this up to get through the initial little start. Let's scout out for Phillip. Bring over the enemy base. Do we have a bomber coming up? No, we do not. A little bit of a missed opportunity here to go air so quickly and not get a bomber out. Do have a mech marine and a snoop out, though, for Viba. An anti-air turret that was under construction by RavagerNoob, but he decided against it. Seems like we do have some form... We have an archer out for PinkFluffyNoob. Basic harassment from the scouts. We have a Tham out going after that mech marine and snoop that we saw earlier. These are both going to die. And we'll slow the game down. We have Viba on the move here, moving his ACU to the middle, presumably to claim all that lovely, lovely mass. Do we have any ACU movement on this side of the map? We do. We have RavagerNoob moving his Seraphim ACU up to the middle. Or maybe not. We have a gun upgrade from RavagerNoob. Looks like he's going to try to use his ACU to the most potential. Get out of it. AC from Viba has made it into the middle. That engineer sent up earlier by PinkFluffyNoob just a little too slow to gain any of that middle reclaim, is going to be killed by the ACU. Not a whole lot of spam going on here. RavagerNoob working on that upgrade on his ACU. How is his power doing? He's got plenty of power. Being donated over by PinkFluffy. Looks like, do we have a AC upgrade over here? We do. I did not see the text, but from the looks of it, it looks like it is gun as well, yes. So both teams doing something very similar. However, the Seraphim ACU definitely farther along the gun upgrade. Plus, the Seraphim ACU does have that larger hit point advantage over the Cybrin ACU. PinkFluffyNoob with his ACU in the middle. Surprisingly enough, none of these guys bothering to claim these middle mexes. Even if they get destroyed, it is still typically worth claiming them. We have a gun upgrade now from PinkFluffyNoob as well. Generally, though, you do want to claim as many master structures as you can because they are so cheap. They have a tendency to produce their cost very quickly, as I believe they only cost 30 mass. So even if you can keep them alive for 15 seconds, they've already paid for themselves in terms of mass value. T1 massive threat is always very, very good. Got some Lobos over here harassing the Mantis that are trying to assist Phillip with his upgrade. That upgrade on RavagerNoob is done. PinkFluffyNoob assisting his AC with some engineers. That gun AC did take quite a bit of damage to those Lobos and is taking even more Lobo fire, not bothering to dodge. So that's definitely going to give an advantage to Team 2, especially if they can, well, my bad, Team 1. If they can finish this gun upgrade before Viba finishes his. And it definitely looks like that's going to be the case. RavagerNoob, but Phillip with his ACU. What's going on? Let's have a look at the bases. We have a huge amount of land factories set up. Or planning to be set up. Looks like PinkFluffy has built some energy storage. Perhaps going to donate one of those over to RavagerNoob. RavagerNoob now pushing in on Viba's ACU, trying to deal some damage to it before that gun upgrade finishes. PinkFluffyNoob has finished his upgrade. He is pushing in, going for an overcharge on the build capacity to try to stall that gun upgrade as long as possible. There is quite a hefty amount of T1 units on the field from Team 2. That being said, though, there is a few T1 units for Team 1. The ACU upgrade that we saw on Viba was completed. However, the damage that Team 1 has taken is very, very minor compared to the damage that Team 2 has taken. While PinkFluffy is taking a bit, RavagerNoob still doing very good on his HP. PinkFluffy, however, dropping down. Will Team 2 press in on this, sensing a kill perhaps? PinkFluffy is going to have to retreat out of this. PinkFluffy is still pushing on Phillip. At this point, he's not going to be able to escape. We should just attempt a calm bomb if possible. Looks like Viba is going to go up here. RavagerNoob pursue. If either one of these guys die, it's going to make it very, very difficult for Team 2 to win this. Looks like Viba is going to go down to RavagerNoob. Oh, and it looks as if the ACU detonation has killed both of them. That was a very, very quick game. So yes, very quick game. That is the second and final 2v2 in the SNF versus JEW Intergalactic coverage. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys for the 3v3 match.